Hello, I am the Hollow One, and today I have a scary story for you called Blue Eyes. But before we get into this story, I would like to apologize. I recently just started a new job on third shift, and I had some family issues that needed to be taken care of. But I'm back now. Now let's get into this scary story called Blue Eyes. A few years ago, in a small town in Spain, there lived two sisters named Sarah and Jennifer. Sarah was 16 years old and Jennifer was 17. Their parents believed they had a perfect family. They lived in a large house, they owned 2 cars, they were comfortably financial, and they had 2 beautiful daughters. The parents could not have felt any better about life, but there was a completely unaware and serious problem that would tear their family apart. Sarah intensely hated her sister Jennifer. The reason Sarah hated her sister was that she believed Jennifer was more beautiful than her. No matter how many times people told Sarah she was pretty, she would never believe it. When she looked into the mirror, she felt extremely ugly. When she looked at Jennifer, she saw everything she wanted to be. Jennifer had beautiful long blonde hair. She had an attractive slim figure, never needed to diet. She had perfect white skin and never needed to wear makeup. But there was something Sarah envied more than anything else about Jennifer. It was her beautiful blue eyes. Jennifer was very popular with the boys at school. Whenever she walked by, the boys would whistle, and it seemed as if every boy in school wanted to date her. They always complimented her on her beautiful blue eyes. All of the popular girls at school wanted to hang around with Jennifer. Over time, Sarah's envy grew worse and worse. She became obsessed with her sister's eyes. One afternoon, sitting alone in her room, Sarah began brooding about her sister's good looks. As she stared at herself in the mirror, she wished there was something she could do to destroy Jennifer. She unbridled envy had driven her over the edge of madness, and in her rage, she wanted to ruin her sister's life. With chilling coldness, Sarah devised a crazy and depraved plan. While Sarah was brooding alone in her room, Jennifer was with her friends, hanging out at the local mall. She was blissfully unaware of what her younger sister was planning. The next evening, Sarah's parents went out to the theater together, leaving their deranged daughter alone in the house. She decided that this was the perfect opportunity to devise the plan into action. Sarah waited until 10 p.m. when her sister arrived home. Jennifer was in good spirits. Everything seemed normal as she entered the house, walked upstairs to her bedroom. When she opened the door, she noticed something strange. The framed photograph of herself she kept by her dresser table was lying on the floor, shattered. Suddenly, she got a phone call. Looking at the screen of her phone, she saw it was from a private number. When she answered the call, she heard a voice hissing threats on the other end. The person said they wanted to rip out Jennifer's blue eyes and disembowel her. Come outside, hissed the voice. Jennifer recognized the voice. It was Sarah. Jennifer ran downstairs and opened the front door. What she saw outside made her lose her sense. The dead body of her sister Sarah was hanging by the neck from a tree. Her stomach had been slit open. Her guts were spilling out. Her dead eyes were staring straight at Jennifer. The scene was awful. Jennifer ripped out her own eyes. She wouldn't have to look at anymore. Sarah's insane plan had worked. She got exactly what she wanted. In her madness, she had killed herself in the most horrible and disturbing way she could imagine in order to destroy her sister's beauty. Jennifer had lost the most beautiful thing she had, her eyes. Now, if you like this story, give me a like, subscribe, comment, and share. That would greatly be appreciated. And remember, forever and always, welcome to the void.